Jubilees 3. Adam names all that was on the earth in the first Jubilee 1, and on the 6 days of the second week we brought, according to the word of Yahweh, unto Adam all the beasts, and all the cattle, and all the birds, and everything that moves on the earth, and everything that moves in the water, according to their kinds, and according to their types. The beasts on the first day, the cattle on the second day, the birds on the third day, and all that which moves on the earth on the fourth day, and that which moves in the water on the fifth day. 2. And Adam named them all by their respective names, and as he called them, so was their name. 3. And on these 5 days Adam saw all these, male and female, according to every kind that was on the earth, but he was alone and found no helpmeet for him. 4. And Yahweh said to us, It is not good that the man should be alone. Let us make a helpmeet for him. 5 feet. And Yahweh our sovereign ruler caused a deep sleep to fall upon him, and he slept, and he took for the woman one rib from amongst his ribs, and this rib was the origin of the woman from amongst his ribs, and he built up the flesh in its stead, and built the woman. 6. And he awaked Adam out of his sleep, and on awaking he rose on the 6th day, and he brought her to him, and he knew her, and said to her, This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called my wife, because she was taken from her husband. 7. Therefore shall man and wife be one, and therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. 8. In the first week was Adam created, and the rib his wife. In the second week he showed her unto him. And for this reason the commandment was given to keep in their defilement, for a male 7 days, and for a female twice 7 days. 9. And after Adam had completed 40 days in the land where he had been created, we brought him into the Garden of Eden to till and keep it, but his wife they brought in on the 80th day, and after this she entered into the Garden of Eden. 10. And for this reason the commandment is written on the heavenly tablets in regard to her that gives birth. If she bears a male, she shall remain in her uncleanness 7 days according to the first week of days, and 33 days shall she remain in the blood of her purifying, and she shall not touch any Kadesh thing, nor enter into the sanctuary, until she accomplishes these days which are enjoined, in the case of a male child. 11. But in the case of a female child she shall remain in her uncleanness 2 weeks of days, according to the first 2 weeks, and 66 days in the blood of her purification, and they will be in all 80 days. 12. And when she had completed these 80 days we brought her into the Garden of Eden, for it is most Kadesh than all the earth besides, and every tree that is planted in it is Kadesh. 13. Therefore, there was ordained regarding her who bears a male or a female child the statute of those days that she should touch no Kadesh thing, nor enter into the sanctuary until these days for the male or female child are accomplished. 14. This is the Torah and testimony which was written down for Israel, in order that they should observe it all the days. 15. And in the first week of the first Jubilee, 1 to 7 a.m., Adam and his wife were in the Garden of Eden for 7 years tilling and keeping it, and we gave him work and we instructed him to do everything that is suitable for tillage. 16. And he tilled the garden, and was naked and knew it not, and was not ashamed, and he protected the garden from the birds and beasts and cattle, and gathered its fruit, and eat, and put aside the residue for himself and for his wife, and put aside that which was being kept. 17. And after the completion of the 7 years, which he had completed there, 7 years exactly, 8 a.m., and in the second month, on the 17th day of the month, the serpent came and approached the woman, and the serpent said to the woman, Has Yahweh commanded you, saying, You shall not eat of every tree of the garden? 18. And she said to it, Of all the fruit of the trees of the garden Yahweh has said to us, Eat, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh has said to us, You shall not eat thereof, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. And the serpent said to the woman, You shall not surely die, for Yahweh does know that on the day you shall eat thereof, your eyes will be opened, and you will be as gods, and you will know good and evil.